Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
What's up?
We're continuing on with The Witcher Season 2, Episode 7, Violent Meerkat. That's a joke. The name of the episode is Voleth Meir. And so if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you want to watch the whole thing with us, uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the whole series with us, but you will need your own Netflix subscription so you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. If you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, please, bell icon, all notifications, and pretty please vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching, because you better be. I'll cast a spell and make you. Okay, here we go.
I need to find her.
You need to let me take care of your wound.
What is that? Magic powder?
How did it break?
She does that to things.
How can I help you?
Give me my weapons.
I need you to open a portal.
Oh, okay. That too. That's helpful.
He doesn't know where they went, right? He has no idea.
You've been here before.
The woman who lives here, she took me in. She was kind to me. Oh. A dream, I first heard your name, was in this house. Same day Geralt found me.
That's why the portal took us here. It felt safe.
Ah, there, answered your question.
Let's keep our insides on the inside.
Let's keep our insides on the inside. I just got that.
I can't remember. I thought they died. That's right.
Ruh-roh.
They did die.
No bueno.
Come on.
Oh no.
If Nilfgaard's got him, if they'll have kept Geralt alive to help track you down. They'll hold him to lure you there.
Where?
Their nearest outpost.
Oh gosh.
Geralt wouldn't want me to go. He'd want me to avoid danger.
Geralt's not here anymore.
We must go to Sintra together.
You've seen what happens to people who try to help me. I have to go alone.
Ciri, I'm not leaving your side. We must hurry.
That's right. Bring her.
Oh, we're not sure still, though. We're not sure.
Chaos will be yours.
What house were they in? Shit, that's different.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. In the first season, there was a nice lady who took her in without any questions, and
Okay, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
You're my partner.
In every sense.
I don't want to burden you.
And your position of authority doesn't change the fact that I love you.
We have an unexpected visitor.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I trust him.
Redania must be up to something.
How can you be sure that Redania hasn't planted a spy?
Because it's what I would have done. You are not their commander.
Oh my god. I just want to pew, pew, pew. All of you.
Yeah, isn't she more powerful than all of them?
Everything I do is in service of the White Flame.
And what do you think I'm doing?
If I were against you, do you really think that I would be telling you all of this?
I don't know, dude.
I think he's on her side.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He doesn't strike me as someone who's bullshitting her, but...
Oh no. Oh no, oh no! Oh, dang.
Whoa.
Well, that's going to change how she's viewed by the people.
Damn.
That guy needs to go.
He needs to die.
Yeah.
That guy's fucked.
To help you see that freedom.
Is Geralt gonna come and pick him up?
Or the portal.
Yeah.
3, 4, and lock me
That's
up,
it.
and stop
I'm taking
me
a
up,
shit.
and throw away the key.
I knew it! There we go!
Good sir, you would not know talent if I shoved it up your Geralt.
Fuck it.
Bros!
I need your help.
Fine.
Yay! Oh wow, they're going for it.
These horses are no good to us dead.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Just let him have some food.
You two seem to have quite the bond. I mean, he's a grump of the First Order, has the social graces of a wild boar, but he's your protector.
He's the father I never had.
Why can't they portal again? Have they explained why they can't portal again?
No, actually. Oh, because Yennefer was like, let's keep our insides on the inside.
Oh,
It's
gotcha,
just,
that's
like,
right, that's
pretty
right.
gross.
Francesca convinced me, but now she has given me a far better reason not to fight.
Our war is your war.
Family. Blood. That's the only bond that can't be broken. And that's the one I must protect.
It's like they just destroyed that whole agreement.
Mm-hmm. She's screwed.
The elves?
No, Fringilla.
We could be entangled in a war again before we know it.
Unlike your tenure, Artorias, we no longer act on unfounded prejudice and rumors.
Which is why I find it so very hard to believe that you came here simply to share gossip.
Mm-hmm. What's up with you?
For instance, I heard that one of your former students has returned. Triss Marigold, is it?
She fell ill in Temeria and has come here to recover.
Yes, there are tales of many a strange stomach ailment this spring. All of them coming from up in the mountains, though.
This guy.
Go on, run your damn test. If it works, your master will be here in an instant, I assure you.
Blood tracing is simple. My test subjects are normally
dead.
Are they going to be able to track her using her blood, or... Ooh.
That was a lot.
Are you going to eat it? Is that... Oh, okay. Oh, not good. Did he know that was going to happen?
No, I don't think so.
What was Yennefer doing in Oxenford?
Well, she was saving my life. I'm as surprised as you are, seeing as I trust her about as far as I could wring her stringy, weird neck, but it's true.
She lost her magic?
Yeah, I know.
Tell me exactly what happened in Oxenford.
Look, when the Redanian guards grabbed her, she muttered something about forests and mothers and huts, and then she just sort of disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what she said.
She's in league with the Deathless Mother.
Who is the Deathless Mother, Geralt?
Voleth Meir.
Oh, cool.
Voleth Meir is a demon that feeds on pain.
Oh my god.
We need to go to Sintra.
Why, what's in Sintra?
Whoa, that was close.
Who's that?
Yup, and Zigrin.
Ah, dwarves. I thought it was because of the axe.
What are you doing out here in the middle of East Bloody Nowhere, you warlock?
I could ask you the same question.
What?
You remember my men?
Oh, of course. Good to see you all again.
And I need a horse.
Normally I tell you to shit twice and die. But we're on the trail. And you never refuse help on the trail. This mount's too big for us lot anyway.
Oh. That's a handsome horsey. Oh, what's your name? It's very pretty.
The bridge is out.
I guess you'll have to portal anyway.
Yeah, maybe. Or find another crossing, perhaps.
Where else can we cross? It's half a day's ride. We don't have that kind of time.
Lesson number 2. Let's see what your chaos can do.
It rhymes. Lesson number 2. Let's see what your chaos can do.
Zalib Inan.
Zalib Inilashil. Zalib Inan.
How do you do magic if you don't know what you're trying to do? Or it just doesn't matter because the words.
Zalib Inilashil. Zalib Inan.
It's like the Force. Oh.
You're going to hurt yourself.
She just built the whole bridge, or what happened? Well, she just...
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
But she just moved him?
When you have power like this, never apologize.
What happened? She portaled him across?
Yeah, I think so. I think she, or else she just moved the river or something. Like, they got across, basically,
well,
with their horses.
Are there too.
Yeah. That's super pretty as well.
I need to know everything about the girl. Now.
No.
You told him.
This knowledge, it cannot be ours alone. There is too much at stake.
Look, this is important.
Don't trust you.
I need you to tell me everything, Triss.
No.
What did you think was gonna happen, bro? When you walked in there like that?
Yeah, you dumbass.
If what she says is true, this child has the potential to end all war forever.
I will not continue to put my girls at risk unnecessarily.
I wouldn't ask you to if it wasn't necessary!
All right. We're done. We're done here. You don't yell.
I have always considered you my equal partner. I wish I could prove to you that I'm worthy of the same.
I mean, he's got a point. Sometimes a man gets mad. What do you want? Like, he's out of control. He's trying to make shit work right.
I may need to leave Nilfgaard. And quickly.
What's changed?
I cannot for the Brotherhood's politics.
And yet I do. Triss Marigold returns. Suddenly, without explanation. Do you know anything about that?
No, Uncle. You are my blood, and that is a bond that is stronger than all others.
Nice parenting.
Does it work the same way?
I'm asking you for help. Just for once, will you give it?
There are those who are obsessed with finding power, and there are those who know their place. You know which one you are, thank gods. You wouldn't have come back here if you didn't.
Those are all the wrong things to say. Dang, that sucks.
We're supposed to be on the same side. Searching for Princess Cirilla. As soon as we unload Fringilla's dead weight.
Uh-oh.
We don't. All our heads will be on the
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Some kind of spell.
When Yennefer of Vengerberg stole the seat of Aiden to which I was entitled, and that taught me.
Oh, no! God, stop it! Oh, Lord, yuck!
Your power. Seize it.
Oh, dang.
Amir needs to hear of the treachery I just uncovered. And he needs the general that he trusts most.
Damn. That was a display.
I told you, she's more wicked than all of them. She's more powerful.
I pay you to solve problems, Dijkstra, not fill my head with piling bad news.
Not bad news, my lord. Bedlam. Bedlam is good news.
Yes, well, let's hope so for your sake, Dijkstra.
Elven spy or not, we are in a strong position, and I have many more irons in the fire.
He's like Lord Varys in Game of Thrones.
I thought ignoring Ciri's existence would make everything better. I was wrong.
And what about Yennefer?
She's had Ciri. I just have to kill her.
Wow.
Well, they really learn how to ride, huh?
Yeah, you have to when you're doing a show like this.
There was a monolith there. The blackest stellacite.
What happened to it?
I broke it.
Me.
You did that.
You don't know who you mess up with.
Yeah, you don't.
Remember what you have. Magic.
No one's been able to teach me how to use it.
Do what you have to do to seize your destiny. Deliver me to the shattered black door.
She's giving her clues, right? To be able to protect herself. Oh no.
You still have time to turn back. It's not too late.
And you?
For me it is. My chaos. I thought I had to. So sorry, sir.
Damn, she got right inside her head.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
I need to get to him. He's not here! He never was.
Oh shit.
You have to come with me. I don't trust you.
Well. If they didn't know you were here, I think they might have an idea now, Ciri. Cause like, what the F just happened?
Oh, they got there fast. Jesus.
Get to the horses now!
But it's like, okay, who are you going to trust? You're going to trust Yennefer, or you're gonna put your fate in the hands of the Nilfgaard soldiers?
They should just do the vomit transporter. Get out of there. Oh boy, start screaming.
They're not going to kill her. Oh yeah, come on. You're training. All right.
Hey.
With the dwarves, get it.
Damn.
Whoa. Get a pointy stick, Yaska. In the kneecaps. Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, not my girl.
Yalpin and his men will get you out of here. Yes, yeah. Take it to Camorn.
Where are you going?
To slay a monster.
Oh no.
It took a whole band of witchers to imprison her before.
Behold the mother of forests. The deathless mother. Nesting in dreams. Turn your front to me.
Oh no.
What the hell happened?
She killed the baby. Because she feeds off pain. Oh. It's chicken legs. Look, she's getting free.
She's gone, but I've given her new life.
Oh no. But she's gonna remember Yennefer's words and remember her power, right? That's what she's gonna do. Oh no.
Oh, it's inhabiting her?
It's going inside her? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Whoa! It just keeps getting more and more exciting. Oh my god.
Maybe respecting Triss's comforts wasn't such a good idea.
What do you mean?
Maybe the tall dude had a point. Yelling at witch lady or whatever.
Oh, at Tisea?
To say, yeah. If it wasn't important, I wouldn't be screaming at your face, bitch. I need this information.
I get what you're saying. Like, I get where you're coming from with that. Yes, and also no.
The fate of the world is in their hands. And
but it's a precarious situation. It's like when you've got like a little bird that's like gonna flit away, you have to make it feel calm and safe and okay to be like, okay, you can talk to us, we can help you.
The world is in their hands. Well, that was exciting.
That was an exciting episode.
That episode moved along a lot quicker than the previous one.
It's starting to pick, like, it's going at a clip now.
It's starting to pick up as it finishes off.
That's been what the show has been like. It's been, you know, like rando little stories in the beginning. Like,
how are you not freaking out about the fact that Geralt has to fight his daughter?
Oh.
How is that not freaking you out right now?
I'm more just like freaked out by the fact that Voleth Meir just went inside Ciri. I haven't even thought about the fact that he's going to have to fight his daughter, but he's not going to, because Ciri is going to recognize him, she's going to reclaim her power, and she's going to help him somehow. Because they love each other. It's the power of love.
It's all just one epic analogy for Omicron, isn't it?
What do you mean? You need to explain that to me.
She's just riding along and then whoop, she got sick with the juice.
You're so silly.
Now everybody's got to band together to fight it.
Yeah.
This virus.
I do appreciate, though, that as we're nearing the end, we're getting even more characters thrown in, like the dwarves from the first season. They've come along.
You mean returning characters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
You're getting more characters thrown in, and you made it sound like new characters.
Oh, yeah, no, I meant from previous season. Yeah, the fight was pretty fun as well. Like, the way Geralt just shows up, you know, like the hero that he is, just like riding in, I'm here to save you! And then the dwarves just kind of getting stuck into all of the fighting. And there definitely is a style now in the past 2 episodes.
Fighting here, in terms of the way it was shot, was more consistent with the rest of the show. The previous episode felt a little bit like Kingsman, whereas this one felt more like that's how the action has generally been shot in the show.
I just think it's just kind of, it's been a lot of blood spurting heads, but I guess that's also consistent with the show.
That's just part of like fantasy and medieval fighting, though. Like you see a lot of that Excalibur type stuff. You're gonna, you know, see that kind of violence in action. I'm used to that with this kind of thing.
That scene with Fringilla, though, when she goes to her uncle to kind of ask for help, I felt so bad for her because I could kind of see how she was this character that I guess everybody just kind of didn't really pay much attention to. You know, they were going to give her the easy kingdom to work with in the beginning, but because of Yennefer and the way she played it, she got what she was supposed to get, and so she was thrust in this situation that no one believed that she would do any good in. And she's just trying to prove herself, to kind of go to her uncle for help and then have him just not really see her as being anything special, as basically just being someone who is supposed to take orders, you know, and I guess her desire, which is the bargain that she struck with the witch in the hut, Voleth Meir, right? Is that she wanted to have that power, and here she is again kind of asking for her uncle for help, and he's just kind of like, yes, you will come back and basically, you know, work for us and be our slave.
Well, his whole thing is like, he was basically saying it was bombastic for you to even dare think and entertain the notion that you could have that power.
Yeah, and I could see her, she was just kind of just seething, and then to go back to that, I mean, she must have set it up, like she knew what they were going to say and how they would talk about her, but to take her revenge in that manner and just...
Yeah, that uncle's a big jerk. The Black Knight?
The Black Knight, yeah.
I told you, he was on her side.
You were right, yeah.
As much as I wanted to see that general get taken out, that was horrifying the way she like slowly stabbed him in the eye. It wasn't like a quick cha. It was like, I'm gonna make you feel every centimeter of this thing.
Well, it's terrifying too, right? Because they're all in this situation where they're completely still. I love the way they shot that.
Well, they're paralyzed.
Yeah, they're paralyzed.
Temporarily.
And they can't do anything about it. Meanwhile, everyone else at the table is watching and thinking like, oh shit, when is it gonna be my turn? And I thought the acting was so cool as well because it was all just in the eye movements.
I wonder how they pulled that off. They were extremely frozen, and I'm like, that is more still than any human is capable of.
Yeah, because like you need to breathe and stuff. Like,
right.
There's going to be micro movements. They must have done some sort of like VFX or
oh yeah, it was very well done.
It was really, it looked cool. And just like the way the tableau was set up when they went for the wide, it looked, you know, reminiscent of the Last Supper as well.
What is that supposed to imply though? Why the Last Supper?
It's their Last Supper. They're all dead.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I don't know. Or is it that there's like a traitor amidst the group? I mean, they're all traitors. Yeah, I don't know. Or it could just be that it's a cool looking tableau.
When the general was yelling at Fringilla, I was like, dude, you're going to get fucking killed.
Yeah.
Like, you can't talk to her that way. But I guess
she's a mage. I mean, it just shows how little they value her. Because she is a mage. Mages have immense power.
That's hubris.
And you're going to talk to her like that? She can literally do this and something could happen to you.
But it's hubris, and hubris will get you.
That's true.
You got to be careful with hubris.
It got him, for sure.
Right in the eye.
I wonder if we will actually get to see Emir in the last episode, because it looks like they're gearing up towards a big fight with Voleth Meir. Emir has been a character that we have heard about, that has been talked about for the past 2 seasons. You know, the White Flame, and he's the Emperor of Nilfgaard, and we've heard so much about him, but we don't have a face to kind of put to that name yet, and I'm just so curious about him. I want to know more about him, and also the fire mage guy.
Oh, he's gonna come back.
Like, what's up with him? Do you think he's gonna come back in the last episode or just in the next season?
No, he's gonna come back in the next episode for sure. There's gonna be something going on. I predict that Yennefer and Geralt are gonna part ways in the next episode.
Oh, you think so?
Because she fucked up.
She did. She
messed up real bad.
supremely messed up.
Yeah, in a very, very bad way. And even though she was trying to fix things at the last second with Ciri, I don't think Ciri's going to have her back in be like, oh, by the way, Geralt, she was like totally trying to save me.
Yeah, I mean, like, Yennefer's going to have to do something really big, I think, in order to gain their trust back or earn their forgiveness, because, you know, like you saw Ciri, she was like, I don't trust you. Why should I trust you?
That's what season 3 is for.
Yes, the big redemption arc.
Exactly.
Yes, can't wait.
I feel like that's more than likely what's going to come in the final episode is separation, so that they can have the audience yearning for them to figure their way out and get back together.
It's like their relationship is always about them coming together, drifting apart, coming together, going apart. It's like, God damn it, there's just no happy ending for them.
Well, no, I mean, Game of Thrones did the same thing. You have that Ross and Rachel kind of relationship.
That's true. That's why we love to watch it.
Keeps the audience on their toes, like wanting that thing. It's great drama. The house gaining legs and the roof breaking open for the witch to escape. That felt like something straight out of a children's novel.
Yes. I mean, it was very reminiscent of Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
Just the hut, and there's a witch in the hut, and like she's gonna eat you.
The little phrase to get you over there.
Yeah, it is the stuff of like children's stories or fairy tales.
The most horrifying ones.
That they try and scare you with when you're a kid.
That moment where Geralt is holding the sword to Yennefer's neck, I found it very satisfying, because it's like finally I'm seeing like some emotion come from Geralt, because he's always suppressing it, he's always holding it back. For the first time, you're really seeing like how it come out, because he can't restrain himself in this moment because of how much Ciri means to him.
I think that's the cool thing about the character, though, is that a lot of the time the emotion is suppressed. So when it comes out, you know that like this means a lot to him. And I do think in this role, Henry Cavill's actually doing a really good job in the character. Like this suits him a lot. This kind of like strong, silent type. But then when he lets out that emotion, when he's feeling it, I buy it 100%.
I'm just not a huge fan of the voice. There's instances where it works for me and instances where I'm like,
Speak up!
Yeah, well, sometimes it feels like a put on. It's almost like he's a caricature in a world of everyone being like characters.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there was inspiration from the games and stuff as well.
Yeah, because the voice sounds so much like... it sounds very much like that. What little I played of the game, even there, I was like, that's a very deep voice.
Yes.
I enjoyed that moment of seeing him like with that emotion coming to the surface, because like he was ready to kill her over what she had done. There's a lot of conflict internally there because of how much Yennefer means to him.
Yeah.
And so that's actually, in terms of writing, you know, I'm not the biggest Witcher fan, that's very evident, right? But like in terms of building up drama, that's actually an incredible conflict for a character to have, where you have the love of his life, as it were.
Yeah.
And his daughter. Like just the betrayal there, and trying to protect this person he cares about while having to deal with the thought that he might have to kill this person he cares about.
And he's ready to do it as well.
And he's ready to do it.
Yeah.
Well, you can see if he was going to do it, he would have done it, right? There's the reservation in his heart about doing it because he still cares about Yennefer. It's like,
but he also needs her for this moment. He needed her to get to the witch.
What I'm saying is, in that specific moment, I thought that was actually really good drama, because it built up everything pretty well. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's a nice little thing to keep in my back pocket I might steal that someday.
Right.
You know, it's just really good in terms of building everything. So
yeah, and you definitely get a sense now of what the relationship means. Like we knew, right? Like as the audience, we knew that the relationship between Geralt and Ciri was father and daughter. But to actually hear her say that, I thought that moment where she said, oh, he's the father that I never had, that was very satisfying for me to hear those words come out of her mouth, you know, to just kind of get that validation of like, yeah, that's how she feels about him. And when he, with all that emotion, replied to the dwarf guy, he was like, she's mine. And the way he said mine, I was like, ooh. They're not bound by blood, but they're bound by something greater.
Right. I mean, it's following that Hollywood structure.
Yeah. If you put yourself in the shoes of anyone who is a step parent who actually genuinely loves that child.
Took me a month.
How did you feel when you heard the words daddy?
I said, don't say that yet. It's too soon. It's been a month. God damn.
It's too soon. You can't love me too quickly. Jeez.
No, I needed 6 months. Because it's a show, it's a slower build towards that moment, and so it works better narratively. Versus in a movie, you can usually see it coming a mile away.
Sure,
You're not my mom. You're not my mom. I'm not calling you mom ever.
I love you, Mom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. If you're watching this on Patreon, thanks so much for supporting us here. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.